Hello, everybody. I hope that you are having a good weekend. Oh gosh, V-Right UK, hello. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 35-month resubscription. I'm worried I may encounter someone not as dapper as the original Rogan hoodie. I'll just check it's safe. Be right back. Hi, V-Right UK. Hi, Shadows of Life. Welcome, everybody. I hope that you are having a good weekend. My weekend actually has not been bad, except that yesterday I woke up and I had a light sensitivity migraine. It was one of those days where just like, I just needed to lay in a dark room and try to sleep as much as possible, because opening my eyes and letting in any light, it was like stabbing an ice pick into my temple. It was just really bad, which is why I ended up having to just cancel yesterday's stream. Much as I did not want to, because we were like, it was supposed to be Martian Dreams and I'm really excited to play that. And it was just like, no, if I had tried to sit here with the lights for the streaming, it would have been bad. So I just chose to not. And I basically drowsed through the day in the living room on the couch with Star Trek Strange New Worlds playing, and then later Star Trek Lower Decks just playing. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just out. But thankfully this morning I woke up and felt much, much better. I gave my body the time it needed to get through the headache that I'm absolutely certain is caused by the fact that there's our weather here has been, ooh, let's get really warm and then drop, and then really warm and then drop. And yeah, we're heading towards, like, when I looked yesterday, it was like, oh yeah, 90% chance of rain on Tuesday. And I'm like, yep, that timing is right. Major shift, low pressure, bringing rain Tuesday, headache on Saturday. That timing is exactly right for my body. Oh gosh, V-Right UK, hi. Thank you for the 500 bits. Forgive me if this seems unsympathetic, but I'm glad it wasn't a migraine, but a your grain. And that's now caused a you groan. Thank you for the bits. And yes, that definitely did cause a you groan. Do I remember how to do this? The answer is probably no. I did it! I mean, I created the commands, but that doesn't mean I remember what the commands are. I also don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm here. And I get to play Control today because that is what my schedule says. We missed last Sunday, so we missed a Mass Effect Andromeda. And so I half felt like I should be doing Andromeda today, but the schedule says Control, so I'm going to do Control. And of course, last Sunday it was a power outage, and then yesterday it was the migraine, and it's so frustrating. I set the schedule and I want to keep to it, but life happens. Anyway, so yeah, today we'll go back into the Federal Bureau of Control and see what more havoc we can cause. Tomorrow is more Outer Wilds, because it's the game that keeps on giving. We did make good progress last Monday, and I'm hopeful that means that we'll continue to progress, because I would like to get to some of these at some point. I really would like to, but I also don't want to like stop and lose momentum on Outer Wilds. So I think we're getting close, but we'll see. Life finds a way to mess things up. Say it again. I love Control. I also appreciate how the world of Control and Alan Wake interact. Very clever game designers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe play some Alan Wake at some point, because I really don't know anything about it. And of course, I also have this wheel that I do need to actually get to at some point. So yeah, there's a backlog. I'll get there. I will. Wednesday this week, there is not an archive stream. I could have made one happen by using exclusively online materials from our collections, but also if I had done that, I would have been doing work during time that work is closed and I'm not supposed to be working. So there is no stream this Wednesday because campus closes at noon for the Thanksgiving holiday. So yeah, no stream on Wednesday. And then the plan is that I will do my regular weekend streams next weekend. So Martian Dreams on Saturday and then Mass Effect Andromeda on Sunday. That is the plan. And barring major dramatic weather shifts that give me migraines that mean I can't even open my eyes, or the power deciding not to work in my apartment for some unknown reason, I do plan to be there. Anyway, hi Puddleglum. That close to putting Alan Wake on the one-shot wheel. Hi, One V Sayuri. Yes, keep work at work. Boundaries are very much important. Rebroadcast an old one by checking in the archives. I mean, I could. If we wanted something in that time slot, doing a rebroadcast is totally possible. I think. I'll have to look at it, because it's not too hard to like queue up one and play it. It's just a matter of I have not done it before and I don't know the logistics required. And I'm not certain that the libraries channel... No, the libraries channel definitely can. Yeah, I don't know. I could look. I hadn't thought about it, but I will think about it. But yeah, work is going to be at work. So if I can schedule a rebroadcast during the workday and have it start at a specific time, that would be the best. But yeah, we're gonna go back into Control. I don't remember where we are or what we're doing, and you know, that's fine. The game will tell me what I am doing. Don't worry, it was a desperate attempt to smuggle in an archives joke. I see. I mean, this is true. I can definitely I do have archives of the archives streams. Actually, the next one that's coming up will be the last Wednesday in November. So we're doing, continuing with the high energy physics. And I believe we're pulling out, there was a collection we looked at a while back that was space stations and interstellar flight. And we got to the space station stuff, but not the interstellar flight stuff. So not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday after will be the interstellar flight stuff. Hi, welcome in everybody from Stephen Joy's stream. Welcome. It is great to have you all here. Stephen Joy's rating nice people. I appreciate that. Yay, physics, yes. Let me, I don't know. I can type, really. Boom. Yes. If you are not following Stephen Joyce, you should follow Stephen Joyce. Stephen Joyce is a channel that you will enjoy. And today, Stephen and Anions were playing Escape Room Simulator in a wonderfully amazing sort of museum space. It was really cool. Hi, Mermaid Jeans. So yeah, if you're not following Stephen Joyce, you should follow Stephen Joyce. Stephen has hats as well. Many, 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 many gorgeous little hats. Tiny hats, of course, because why not? They're fun. But yeah, Stephen is a joy. and that was not an intentional pun, but lurk for food makes sense. I have recovered from the migraine that I had yesterday enough to be functional today and be able to have my eyes open and have lights around. So yeah, today I'm playing Control. I was just updating that this Wednesday there is no archives stream because campus closes at noon, and so to do one I would have to do it from home and use online only materials and work during time when we're supposed to not be working. So there is not one this Wednesday, and then Saturday I do plan to be back with just my regular stuff this weekend. For Martian Dreams on Saturday, and it'll be Mass Effect Andromeda on Sunday. But yeah, welcome in everybody. If you're new here, I am Rogan27. This is my scattered channel where I do a variety of things. On Mondays, I sometimes spin the wheel and it tells me what to play. And I say sometimes because I spun the wheel and it said Outer Wilds, and I was supposed to play Outer Wilds for one stream and I couldn't stop. And I'm still playing Outer Wilds. That said, we are getting close to the end of the DLC, and then we will finish the main game. And so I'm guessing that maybe by January we'll be back to spinning on the wheel again. It was a one-shot, yes, but it is such a good game I couldn't stop. So yeah, there's that wheel of one-shots and the wheel of play the entire thing that are waiting in the wings. And on Wednesdays, I stream from the archives and special collections at Virginia Tech, where we basically do an unboxing of archival records and see what's inside. And it's fun because usually I don't know what's there. So that is that. And then on Saturdays, I do retro gaming. I've been playing through the Ultima games and finally reached Martian Dreams, which was the entire goal of playing the Ultima series, was to reach this game that I started as a kid and never got to finish. And so I'm really excited for that. And then Sundays, like today, I'm alternating between Mass Effect Andromeda and Control. So today is a Control Sunday. But yeah, that's sort of me in a nutshell. Welcome. It's great to have you all here. I'm going to bring the game up, I think, and see maybe where we left off, because I don't remember. Oh, and gosh, I still haven't, I honestly, let's be honest, I have not looked into why it does that. When I change scenes and it drops in all of the alerts that played in the previous scene. I don't know why it does it. I haven't looked into why, so it still does it. But also, Be Right UK, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Rogan's a key supporter of the Stream Punks. Indeed, this is true. In celebration of that, all one-shots are required to be Campbell one-shots. These could be any number other than one. You're not wrong. Also, I don't know that I would say a key supporter. I do enjoy the Stream Punks greatly and very much support them. But I don't know that I'm any more important than any other supporter. NeoGuts, hi! Okay. You should... A vocal supporter. Yes, that would be accurate. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, we're in the power plant area. A key here. Oh gosh. Somehow that animated one just gave us a Santa hat bouncing across the screen. That was interesting. All right, we're supposed to oh gosh, the training course. Oh, I forgot all about the training course. That's what we were doing. I don't remember where it is. Map? I do like the seasonal hats that they do. Okay, so field training is back over there. Gosh, I had forgotten all about the fact that we were doing this training course thing. We're gonna get attacked on the way there, aren't we? I got close a couple times. I'm just not super speedy. All right, where are we? I want to go left. I don't actually know where I'm going or how to get there, but it's okay. If anybody is not at all familiar with Control, apparently this is the same like universe as Alan Wake, which I don't know those games at all, but people tell me it's the same universe. And it can be creepy at times. There's definitely some surrealism, and I don't know that we've solved anything yet, but I also don't know that we were supposed to have. Maintenance sector? I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm doing my best. We respawned at the save point. Just excited for the upcoming DLC for Control, Alt, and Delete. And Beerite UK, another 500 bits. Thank you so much. If you were doing field training, does that mean you need to make hay while the sun shines? Oh my. I have to award some pun points here. I did it right. I don't remember my commands. So the fact that I do them correctly, it makes me happy. I'm not sure where my mods are today, so I'm just making it happen myself. Yeah. Make hay while the sun shines. I do appreciate the bits. Very much so. Oh gosh, Department of Maintenance. I remember this. All right. Field training is over here. Where we have to make sure that the field does what we want it to, right? We have to teach the field to be right. Apparently we teach the field to be right UK. Oh gosh, I'm somehow nervous again about doing this again. I don't remember the course. Ah, heckity. Let's go.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It'll at least be a good reminder of the guns and what I have and how do I do. Yeah? Yeah. I do. I don't remember where that. Yes, go.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, shush. Come on. I'm not gonna get it this time. Oh, fudgening. I forgot about this one. Yeah, course failed. Sure, whatever. It's this part that's gonna make me fail every time. Because even when I do okay, it's that little S turn at the end that. Okay. Well, now I remember what the course is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Yeah.
60
Go. Go, Gadget. Shoot.
30 seconds remaining.
This one. Oh, come on. Do it.
15 seconds remaining.
I'm going. What the hell?
5 seconds remaining.
I'm here. How do I get... What?
Try again.
What?
Can I do that one again?
Wait. Oh. Apparently I succeeded? It said course failed, but then it said congratulations, Ranger. So,
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
yeah, okay.
It's protecting itself.
This is new.
You need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Hit it harder with what? Okay. Oh, it's the safe. That's right. I don't know. Am I supposed to do something now? Shield yourself? How do? I see. Sort of. Use shield to complete the astral challenge. Astral plane challenge. Okay. Oh, nope. Apparently just keep the shield up because they're going to shoot at me otherwise. Got it. Yeah. You can stop shooting now. Thanks. Jeez. The reaction was very quick of, oh, we're going to shoot you because you're not shielded. Ah! Okay, sure, whatever. This is interesting. Nope. Shield. Come on, shield. Fudge. I was low on energy. Let's just get under here for the moment. Replenish some energies. Okay. I still... Like, I'm progressing, but I know very little about what's going on. Yay. Run. Oh, boy. I love that I'm this hurt. I don't actually love it. I don't have any way to heal. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm going. Climb up. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there it is. I got a thing. Oh, geez.
Good time to have a shield.
No kidding. Here, we'll teach you this thing that you're gonna need to use immediately. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I just wish I could shoot while I had the shield up. Oh, I knew I was gonna die. I came out of the astral plane with so much damage, I knew it was coming. What does everybody have going on this weekend? I know, like, this coming week is Thanksgiving in the US. And I believe we're gonna be driving up to my brother's house on Thursday, but other than that, I don't really have any plans. But is anybody doing anything special? If you're not in the US, how will you spend your week? While the entire USian world goes into a food coma. USian. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a new, the Doctor Who 60th anniversary special. It's finally going to be released. Dealing with a server migration at work. I mean, it's good timing for it, at least. But not necessarily the most fun thing. Please tell me I don't have to go through the course again to progress. Home safe. Time and a half for working. It's sad that you have to work, but it's good to get time and a half. Home safe. OOP22KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description/para-utility. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by redaction. Background. Discovered in the basement of a home in redacted Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seams around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Redacted, Ohio. Yeah. Definitely watching Doctor Who at 18:30 UK time on Saturday for 3 consecutive Saturdays. Wait, it's three Saturdays? I honestly had not paid that much attention. I just know that the date was getting near, and that I pre-ordered it on iTunes. So I guess I don't need to go back in there.
Get ready, Ranger.
But
Course starting in
should
5,
I?
4, 3,
Because I'm
2,
curious
1.
what happened if... Oh, geez. Now I'm just totally messed everything up. Well, this is not going to be a great run, is it? Come on, come on. Do the thing. Julie, do the thing. Wow, I really... This run, I did very poorly. Oh, yeah, shush. 30 seconds, fine, whatever. I'm really bad at this.
15 seconds.
Yeah, shush.
Five seconds remaining. Course failed.
Come on.
Okay, so, but the baddies aren't here now. Okay, so... The interesting soundscape. And by going back through, like, I don't care if I made it, if I successfully completed it or failed. I don't care either way, but it got me access to this staircase again that I didn't have easy access to otherwise. Hello. Threshold remnant. Stapler. What? It's a creepy soundscape right now. Is that... I want to zoom in. Oh. I don't have one quite like that at work, but we have a couple of different... Yeah, this is a video projector. We don't really have very many video projectors at work, but we do have audio, like reel-to-reel. But yeah, I thought this was a video projector. Sorry. I get distracted. Old tech. Ooh, hello. Open collectibles. Holiday Memories Tree. AI-14-AE. Containment procedure. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. Description/altered effect. A Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of redacted feet, always in a tone below redacted hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it is copying. Background. The item was taken from the Redacted, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. How far is redacted feet in sensible units? I don't know. We could try counting. A 1, a 2, a 3. 3. It's 3. Obviously. Ah, yes, Redacted Ohio. It's very redacted. I wonder if the Daleks move on redacted feet. Well, probably. We certainly don't see their feet. Okay, so that appears to be... But I'm glad I came back in there then, because that got us... We're really strong. I just destroy the building as I move, yeah. And yet, the little gym mats, they don't react at all to me running into them. Okay. Let's just exit out of here. Find Marshall. Research/parapsychology. I have no idea what my current objective is. Let's go see if I can get to the access corridor. Whoops. Oh, we're still here though, right? So the power plant is that way. Black Rock Processing. Yeah, if we come this way. New Bureau alert. Executive Personnel Protection. I'm sorry, what? Go to the mail room. How? Fastest way to the mailroom. Fastest way to the mailroom. Oh. Da 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 da. I don't like that it's timed. Mail room. Fast travel. I've never had an alert like this before. I don't know what it is. I hope the timer isn't counting down during the loading screen. I'm going upstairs. I hear more shooting. Where are the baddies? Ah. I see you. What are you shooting at? Ah. Are there any more? Sounds like it. All right. I think we cleared that. That doesn't look good. Down the steps. Okay, somebody explain what all of that was about, please. It was at 19 before the load. Personal mods. We got a shield efficiency. Assets. Well, that was interesting. I have not had an alert like that before. But apparently it was just go, fight, win. Okay. Ooh. Abilities and board countermeasures. Executive incursion. Kill enemies in the executive sector. I have... okay, sure, we did that. Service weapon in surge mode. Spin mode. Charge mode. Pierce mode. Maintenance incursion. Sure. I have 4 points that I can spend. What is this? Ooh, shield. Nice. Plus 10 to shield strength. That's melee. Energy, health. It's 3 points here. Sure. additional personal mod slot. Woohoo! And then we'll spend the 1 point to upgrade the shield as well. Which means I have 0 points left, but I have an additional personal mod slot. Let's, personal mods. Launch efficiency. All right, I currently have plus 25 health recovery per element pickup. Launch efficiency, minus 10% launch energy cost, evade energy cost, energy recovery, plus 23%. That's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. And I still think this 25% per element is probably the best that I can have. I'm going to deconstruct a couple of these. Energy boost plus 8%. That's nothing. Launch energy minus 10%. Evade energy. Health plus 19%. Nothing to cough at that. 21% energy recovery speed. 23 per 19% health boost. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with these. What do I currently have? Damage plus 20. Damage while low on health plus 59. That's a spin one. Consecutive kills boost. Some of these look like they'd be pretty good, but I also don't need to hang on to them forever. Just getting rid of things that I'm not using. Cool. I have clearance level 3. Okay. Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. Sure, I don't remember who Dylan is. But, okay, sure. Why not? Maintenance sector. Okay, we couldn't go through into that blacked out area from the furnace chamber. That doesn't... There's a question mark area off of the ventilation. I'm going to go here for now. We can always fast travel elsewhere or run around. Also, it has been an hour, and I could use a bio break. So I'm going to let this load in, and then I think I'm going to take a quick break. And I'll probably toss up... I will throw up some ads just for a couple minutes to get rid of any pre-rolls for the next hour. So, while they're playing, feel free to run away, go do whatever you need to do, get liquids, get rid of liquids. whatever. But I will be back here in just a couple of minutes' time, and I will see you then. Okay, I believe that the ad break is over, and I'm ready to dive back in. Hopefully, you all were able to, go grab a snack, get a beverage, take your meds, all those things that we have to do to keep ourselves going. Let's see. I want to investigate that. You all don't know what that is, but there's apparently an exit from here that goes into an area that is darkened out, and I'm uncertain how one gets there. Dark area. Interesting. I think I would have to be up there. Is that even possible? By redacted. How do I get there? Curiouser and curiouser. Well, there's pipes that way. It looks like it would be in and among that. So... Ah. Black Rock Quarry. Love Murder Rose, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It looks to me like the thing that I'm looking at on the map is up there, the Black Rock Quarry area. Remedy only releases absolute bangers? I'm not certain what that is referring to. I don't know. Was that the music, something that was playing? I don't know. Anyway. Where should I go if I want to get there? I could go out that way. Oh, the company that made Control. Oh, gotcha. I guess I didn't realize. I know. So Control was, it was something that my community put on my spin wheel for me to play, and I knew absolutely nothing going into it. I've never played either of the Alan Wake games. I've never played Quantum Break. This is my introduction to their games. I am enjoying it, but I know very little. So I definitely have been enjoying it, and am certainly interested in learning more and probably playing more of their games. Alan Wake is chilling, horror gal, while the whole game isn't scary. It's definitely creepy. Creepy is way better than like blood and guts and scary. I'm definitely more of a creepy vibe. On Mondays I've been playing Outer Wilds, and I've been playing the DLC for Outer Wilds lately, and it has a excellent creepy vibe to it. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I wanted to get past the little thing and peek inside, but I know I can't really walk through here. Oh, hello. I'm really curious. Oh. Secondary explosions? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing there at the moment, but... Huh. Okay. Where was I going? I feel like I have to find my way into one of these darkened areas, but I don't know which one at this point. And I think... So I could... The mold! Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone there. Be right, UK, hi! 500 more bits, thank you! I do like the character of the janitor. He seems to be both mysterious and perhaps a little devious. You might almost say that Ahti is crafty. I know that there's a joke in there, but I can't find it. Oh gosh. Thank you, Be Right UK. I was like, I know it's there, but my brain was not parsing it. Usually I'm on them right away, so that definitely deserves points because I didn't even catch it. Oh, you all need to just stop. Okay. I mean, it's a good sign that there were bad guys here, right? Because that means potentially an area that I haven't spent a lot of time in. But I must have, yeah, I've already been to this shelter. Okay. I am trying to remember things, but I'm not great at remembering from week to week. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Powered that. I'm so silly. Okay. Energy converters. And then there's the elevator over there. There's a box there that I should be able to... Oh, gosh. It was going to let me open it for a second. Oh, come on. Come on. Is it literally just I have to be in the right angle? I assumed I was going to have to get to the other side of the gate, but apparently not. I was able to open it without going to the other side of the gate. Okay. Elevator. Where? Ah, up further. Maybe? I don't mind being lost. I'm definitely lost. There are enemies here. I'm going the right way. Yes. Electricity level. Water level. They both appear to be topped. What are you? Oh! Yes! They both appear to be topped. Yes. Okay. Yes, this is... Oh, but it's clearance level 5. Also... the spiral is... That's a new thing. I've only ever seen that on the save screen before. I don't have clearance level 5 yet, so I can't go there. All right, Blackrock Quarry. But that confirms to me that this is how I get to the place that I was trying to go. Oh, the spiral thing is my friend? That's the... who we've been talking to? I've wondered who we were talking to. That's also clearance level 5. Okay. So I guess I have to go back down the elevator then. Because I only have clearance level 3 at this point. Let's go to the control room. You don't know if they have a name. Pattern shows up when you talk to them in your head, not to be confused with the council who speaks in weird choices of words, analogies, indignant phrases. Amazing. No, I had not figured out that. I had not realized that. Thank you for sharing, because that. I was not sure who we were talking to, and I don't know what this spiral is, but knowing that that's what we're talking to or who we're talking to, that is interesting. All right, so if I'm here in the control room. I have no idea where I need to go. I could go towards the access corridor. Up by where field training was, which seems like it would make sense. I feel like, did we miss something down by the coolant pumps and the pipe works? I don't necessarily want to go back there, but... I could fast travel to the furnace chamber and check it out. I don't have any better ideas on where to go. Okay, so from here, I want to go that way. I wonder if at some point I will be able to go through there. At the moment, not a possibility. Okay, so from here... Yeah, of course we get attacked. I expected to get attacked, so not, like, surprising, but... Where are you? I saw you. Where did you go? Oh gosh, you're flying. I don't think I realized that they could fly like that. If I did, I had forgotten. No, I definitely, I have seen it before, just forgot. That's what it is. Detective Zen! Thank you so much for the resubscription. 17 months, 12-month streak. 1 year of officer pranking as the chief. I'm lucky that I have the best captain in the fleet to put up with me. Oh, thank you. You are amazing, and I appreciate having you here. I'm not quite to the point where I need a hint yet, but thank you. Eventually, if I get to the point where I'm like feeling really stuck, then I will ask. But right now, I still have places that I know I haven't necessarily been that I want to try and see if I can get to. So that's kind of where I am right now. Okay, so that's over here, but where? Power plant is up. Right, so the elevator is there, but that's not what I want. I want to know what love is. I want to know what this is. And it's roughly there. So it must be up. But there's also the possibility of getting there the other way. I'm trying to track down this question mark spot on the map at the moment. And so I'm looking around to see kind of where it is, whether there's an access path that I just missed, or if it's blocked off. Like the last one I tried to look at was blocked off because it was level 5 clearance. And I don't have level 5 clearance. Ah, it's this door. I don't know how to get through that door. Finishes putting down severed piece of the ship's nacelle, dusts himself off and takes his stations, never to explain. There's a lot of not explaining. I'm sure it'll come back to visit us at some point. All right, so I could go up. And if I do, I think... All right, let's try. We'll see. I probably shouldn't jump. I'll hurt myself. Ah! Somehow I knew. I knew there were going to be things to shoot. Hiss nodes. Shoot. I need a teleport. I need fast travel. This is not where I need to be right now. Deal with the hiss nodes. Fudge. I think I have to go up the elevator. Why did I activate it? Oh, well, whatever. I activated it out of reaction. His nerds. Okay, and I need to go. Oh, okay, works for me.
Look alive. Director on deck.
Gosh, freaking scared me. Go to the communications department. I guess dead letters is probably the fastest. I could go here. We'll try dead letters. Responding to these timed events, this is new. It's not unwelcome, just new. All right, I'm facing, so I need to go this way. Shoot, no, I want to go this way. I'm not 100% certain where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I wanted to go up? Now I'm lost. It's fine. This is totally fine. Nope, up is certainly not where I need to be. It's not like I'm the director or anything. Into the bathroom I go. All right, we're just gonna go in here. We're in pneumatics, which is not where I need to be somehow. But maybe it will get me where I need to go. How am I able to get so lost? Mailroom. I'm in the communications department. Ah, here we go. I was like, where are they all? I know there's his. Where are they at? I have found you. I see you. Oh ho, I see you. I love that I just don't care and I'm just gonna destroy all of the furniture in the whole place. It's fine. It's not like it's my company or anything. Not like I'm the director. All right. I'm supposed to be taking out the nodes, right? These things. I don't like the machine guns. This is actually not too bad. I feel like we're doing okay. I don't necessarily remember all of my controls, but well, I think we succeeded. Okay. I can't always remember my controls. This is true. I know the important ones at least. Oh, jeepers. I thought it was done. It sure doesn't feel done when they keep spawning. I know Lord Portico wrote one that tells me the controls, but I don't know what it is. Lots of shooting. I mean, it's okay that there's lots of shooting, just I thought the alert was over. Uh-huh. Why would the power company be calling me right now? That's weird. And no, there's no way that that's... I think that's a spam call. Because that's not even my power company. Is it clear now? I think it might finally be over. Wow. That was a lot. But also, it was kind of fun. What'd we get? Yeah, I already have that equipped. Weapon mods. Exclusive to Shatter. Shatter projectile choke. Projectiles fired. That's spin. I don't have spin. Rare. Projectile spread minus 15%. Let's try it. Oh. Okay. Back to whatever I was doing before. Good work on using the controls to command complete combat. Thank you. Where is my... There it is, yes. That wasn't even this thing. That was... Okay. All right. Not necessarily a bad place to start for... Okay. Coolant pumps. So we came out there. I'm still trying to figure out how to get into some of these question mark areas. I should probably just be going to like the central elevator or something. But I'm not exactly worried about staying on main quest. Need to be careful if you find a secondary set of controls that you do not remove them from the game. It will reset if you try Control Alt Delete. I'm gonna copy this command so I can just paste later. And then the Control Alt Delete. I appreciate the wordplay. Okay, so if I go back through the janitor's office. All right, the elevator's over there. That's good to remember. Go through here. And I want to go where I want to go. Oh? I'm on the wrong level for where I thought I was. Let's go wherever this takes me. That is not where I thought I was going. But it got me where I wanted to go, I think. I don't know. Yes, because I was trying to go... Well,
The research sector is the worst. The doctors don't know how to clean after themselves.
Okay. The doctors don't know how to clean after themselves. What a mess. Clear the clog. No!
Kyllä päätti. Paskaa mikä paska.
But we did clear the clog. I'm scared to go back there. It was horrifying. We'll do it. Oh, look, it's a mission that takes us exactly where I was trying to go. So I should just wait, because missions will take me to where I want to go eventually. Hi, dearie. How do I...
Tango.
Tango?
Kyllä.
Okay. I'm on the wrong level to progress to there. Oh, but wait. Ah. I bet now I could go... in circles. Nope, that's this. I will eventually not be lost. Ooh, hello. Threshold Remnant. Oh, there's nothing to listen to on that. How did I miss this room before? I'm quite curious how I missed this room. It's just the copier room. And it just had one thing in it. Okay, sure, whatever. I must have been ignoring things because I was after the artifact. Oh, hello. Oh, God. I'm scared. It's just stuck. The Bureau doesn't play by normal rules. Maybe being lost is the right way to go. I mean, this is true. I'm not really even lost. I know where I am, and I could find my way. Okay, so if I go back into ventilation, there's a fast travel, and I could fast travel over to the coolant pumps entrance, which will get me to where I need to go. And hey, there's bad guys here, so I'm clearly going the right way. Right? That's how games work. Bad guys, so going right way. Hello, room? This feels like somewhere I have not been before. But I may have. Oh, it's just a... Really? Was that always there? That's clearance level 4. I don't have clearance level 4. Okay. I'm gonna stop being distracted now. For all of 2 seconds. Fast travel to coolant pumps entrance. Okay. I feel like we just did this. I was doing the right thing. I just needed the mission first, I think. I bet that door will be unlocked now. But we're gonna have to fight our way to it. Aren't we? Or maybe not. Let's go grab the elevator. Here it comes. Okay. Elevator go up. Was it the elevator? I don't remember. It may have just been that I needed to go up. Well, we'll find out. It's not like we were just here, right? Yeah, no, elevator was wrong. Elevator was opposite of what I needed to do. It's okay. I just need to go up to the second floor. Apparently, boosting upstairs doesn't work. It's unlocked! And Adi's cart is here with music playing! It's a lovely little tango. Okay. Here I am. Everything.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
I really don't want to deal with Mr. Clog again. Ugh. Oh, so icky. Water cooler procedures. Simulacrum AI 53-KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make a note describing the new form. Description/altered effect. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I.14 or I.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. Background. The item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival to the oldest house, is unknown. Okay. Let's have a look around. We need some power. Got a locked door. And 2 spots for power. I will take this. The question is, where should I put it first? Let's try there. It only moves when it's not observed. Don't blink, it's a weeping angel! I had the same thought. Oh. I should power that one first. Can I take it back? I can. Lovely. This is good. Yes. I will take this one now. And, oh, look. It opened this door. Lovely, lovely. What happens if I put you there? Well, nothing good. So let's just take you back and put you here. Anything? Well, I don't need that one there anymore. So. Well, fine. Hug the battery! Oi, come here. Come on. We got this. It's all gonna be good. Activate the draining pump. Okay. Go to the lower level and push back the clog.
Go down there to clear out the rest of it.
Yay. This'll be pleasant. This'll be so pleasant. I'm sure it's gonna just be, you know, like candy. It'll be delicious, right? It's not gonna be disgusting. Because why would it be disgusting? Ugh. Okay. We'll shatter instead. What? I'm in the middle of something right now. I can't really do a Bureau alert. I wonder if I've lost out on that one because I didn't activate it right away. We'll see.
Goodbye, Mr. Clog. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
I'm with you, Jesse. I sincerely hope we never meet again. This clog thing, because ugh. Okay, now I could do an alert. Is the alert still an option? Go to pneumatics. I don't know why the alerts started all of a sudden today. We never used to have alerts. What was that? Whatever it was creepy. Jeez. Well, unless they can teleport into the elevator, I think I got away from them. Ahoy hoy. Yep, that would be me. I'm on my way to deal with a crisis at pneumatics. I guess dead letters. Close as I can get, right? Whew. Don't give them ideas like teleport into the elevator. Do you think they can hear me? I guess I wouldn't put it past them. Okay, so pneumatics from here is to my left. Also, hello. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters and they don't want us to know. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Yeah, okay. That seems a bit similar to the birds aren't real, but... Oh, you know what? I don't have time for you. I'm a little busy at the moment. You can all just leave me alone for now. I'm trying to go to pneumatics. Eliminate key hiss targets. Oh, this isn't pneumatics. I got a little startled there. We need an old priest and a young priest. I never really knew that was, oh, I failed. Anyway, I didn't realize that the nonsense syllable just randomness that I do. It took me forever before I realized that that is what is referred to as speaking in tongues. And it's just a thing I do if I get excited, sometimes just random syllables will come out. And yeah, I didn't realize that's what it was. It makes sense that that's what is referred to by that phrase. It's just not something I had ever thought about. Well, I failed a mission. Oh well. Not too worried about it. Let's look at abilities. Yeah, my brain does the equivalent of just mashing my hands on the keyboard. Nothing wrong with speaking in tongues. Just try speaking without them. Extra energy. I mean, IRL, I could use that. Increased melee damage. 50% to launch damage. I mean, 50% to lunge damage would be nice. Launch basic enemies? Launch enemies? I only have 3 points to spend right now. I feel like extra energy is going to be the best option at the moment, but launching enemies sounds fun. Okay, so we did the pump station. So I want just the central elevator, I think. The access like that elevator up there gives me options. Let's go see what they are. I'm having to learn the map better to try and respond to these alerts. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because I really haven't paid that much attention to the map, but I am definitely learning the map, like retaining more of the map now than I did before. Oh, I should have just gone the other way, but... Because, like, I was like, oh, I want to go to the elevator. It's right here. And I knew how to get here. Containment sector, research sector. That's what we want, research sector. Speaking without tongues is just ASL. Well, there's actually a variety of... methods for speaking without tongues. ASL, American Sign Language, is one of them. There's also Signed English. There's BSL. There's, tons of different versions of sign language. BSL being British Sign Language. But there are so many variations of sign language. Central Research. ASL, the other ASL, Australian Sign Language, yeah.
internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway,
It's
I've
Dr.
been here for
Darling.
24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Ritual division? Oh, yes, we can.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So,
He does.
this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
I didn't quite catch it myself, JA, and I sort of wanted to watch again to see what things we could catch from the video.
Welcome to the
I know it
research
said
sector of the Federal
contain.
Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens.
How to contain a little
4
apocalypse.
years now. I've always been here.
That is what it
Through those
said.
years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome.
Just
Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols.
their
Read the manual.
lab coats have the
Otherwise, bad things will happen.
attachment points, and I want to know attachment points for what? Oh, shadows. I mean, we're used to you having to duck out, but today it's just for the store. I hope that your journeys result in acquisition of things that make your life easier. Yeah, for the attachment. But what attachment? Portable spa. I like that idea. Apocalypse now or later. If we're lucky, it's much later. I miss now and laters. I wish the store had now and laters occasionally. Now and laters are like, they're kind of like hard starburst. And if you, they had another name. In Britain, they're not starburst, they're something else. Something fruits. I don't remember. Going to the store, music in my head. Opal fruits, yes, opal fruits, that was it. So they're like hard opal fruits. And I really liked Starburst as a kid, and I haven't seen them in a long time. Or sorry, I really liked Now and Laters as a kid, and haven't seen them in a while. Oh, crikey. Yeah, you need to have a seat. I'm truly not kidding when I say have a seat. Made to make your mouth water? It's always Dave. What are you doing, Dave? I'm sorry. I can't allow that, Dave. Sheepers. Yo, you all can stop with these rockets. Rocket Boom, this is not. Oh, I miss Rocket Boom. Why do I feel like I'm in a museum? This guy. Because you can hear Indiana Jones complain that things belong in it? You want to shoot a rocket at me? That's fine. Apparently, I need to get these nodes. Jeez. Oh, gosh. I do not like this. I do not like this, Sam I Am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Ah! His sniper? Okay. Okay. The hiss be like, we're invading. Send nodes! I mean, so many nodes. Avoid the node. Avoid the noid? Can you imagine how big cafeterias would need to be if they all contained a redwood? Wait, there's a redwood in here? That's a ginormous cafeteria if there's a redwood. What is... Why do they keep coming back? I cleared it. You can stop watching me now. Thank you. Jeepers, Crime in Italy. There's 2. Das big. Too many unsolicited nodes. Let's see what did we get from that? I got a couple of got a weapon mod. Damage boost plus 34%. Yeah, that's a bump from what I was at. Personal mods. Minus 10% for shield energy cost. Minus 11% for launch efficiency cost. Completely missed the giant tree. Yeah, I didn't even see them, JA. I was focused on the fight. Conceptual material, intrusive pattern. Collectibles. Research records. Hiss sniper. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted sniper. Confidential. Summary. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. Hiss snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and Hiss snipers are well aware of how to use it. Refer to file redacted for full report. I mean, I don't always swear like I'm in a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, but sometimes. Sometimes, depending on the situation, I will smurf some smurfs that just smurf. But generally, I don't necessarily feel the need to go all in on the swear words. Occasionally, though, they will manifest. As though it were destiny. Yeah, that's... Manifest Destiny is definitely a time for swearing. Federal Bureau of Control. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. Okay. We've got new pictures. Must zoom in. Hello. The best use of photo mode ever. Examining things. Oh gosh. What is he dissecting? What is that? Oh. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure I want to know what that is. The worst thing is, in this place, we're being invaded by houseplants is entirely plausible. Yeah. Okay, that looks like an archival photo of research on influenza and the development of the influenza vaccine. Like, I don't know. Like, this, probably a staged photo. That one is kind of dark for me to be able to tell anything about it. It's a woman sitting at a counter with test tubes next to her. But this one of the woman injecting chicken eggs with syringes, that is how the influenza vaccine was developed, which is why if you're allergic to eggs, you can't have that vaccine. Development of the vaccine or the virus, both are possible in this place. Yeah. Well, but see, I'm thinking like it's possible that they made this like that they did what they did with a bunch of the others, which is staging photos, but it's also possible that this is an actual photo that they just grabbed. Leon Doodles, hello and welcome. Hi. How is everybody? Welcome in, Raiders. It is great to have you joining us. Let me do a quick shout out here. There we go. Yeah, if you are not following Leon Doodles, you should drop a follow. What were you doing today? I hope that your stream went well. If you are joining me and you don't know who I am, I don't know how many people popped in, I think two. I'm Rogan27, and today I'm playing Control, and me playing Control involves jumping into photo mode so that I can look closer at the photos on the wall. But welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? And of course, if you have to like raid and run, I totally understand. How'd they get into the bureau? The place is locked down. We were just looking at this photo, wondering if it's an actual like archival photo of somebody of like research on the influenza vaccination. Because it totally could be. Yeah, basically all of these except for the one over here. This one where they've got the Federal Bureau of Control badge. All of these others could just be actual like archival photographs of people doing research. It won't let me go any further. I can't just photo mode around the entire place. I have to actually like move. Fine. This game is so good. Look at these photographs. Every time they make me laugh. Why do they make you laugh? Going more photo mode. Zoom in, zoom in. Okay. Ooh. What is this piece of equipment? Auto analyze. It's an auto analyzer. Because Nickelback said so. I don't know Nickelback. If I had a nickel time for every time I heard that, I would give it back. I honestly don't. I don't know Nickelback. But I will throw some points your way just because. I appreciate references, even though it was a reference I didn't know personally. Is that stapler an altered item? This is our first time in the research area. That's why I'm spending so much time just looking around, because I like the detail. Now, see that photo, that one has to be staged. Both of these two, because they're in those, the lab coats with the attachment points. But these others, their lab coats don't have attachment points. I think these are actual, like, archival photographs. Which would make sense. The pop rock band everyone loves to hate. Like, why stage a bunch of photos when you could just grab some historical photos? Shoebox notes. Some notes. I think I've stumbled onto something here. Only notes/early hypothesis now. Further test needed. Let's see. I can make that UI go away with Y. Shoebox. Retired from ordinary. Summer 2012. Retired ordinary AWE 2020 or 2002. Samantha Wells, repopulation ongoing in the uncertain tonnet. That doesn't make any sense to me, but blog. This House of Dreams, FBC alerted. Potential altered item. Not flagged. AWE in the lab. Everything affected but the shoebox and contents. Retrieved. What retrieved? Where? Oh, retrieved from ordinary. Gotcha. Ah, thank you. We recreated the event. Same result. Recreated with a different shoebox from home. Same result. What the fuck? Shoeboxes can be altered? Contents safe? Why? How? A loophole? We could use this. Contents point to Thomas Zane. Retrieved Bright Falls, AWE 1970 summer, 2010 fall. Connected AWEs? Who took the shoebox? We are in the middle of a test here. Idiots, bring it back. Oh dear. So the shoebox is apparently an AWE, and you can put something inside of it, and that thing will be protected from AWEs? That's interesting. Thomas Zane is an Alan Wake reference? Oh dear. Is that just gonna be my portrait? Jesse really needs a frickin' flashlight. They made this House of Dreams blog canon. Apparently so. I don't know what that is, but it was mentioned in here, so yes. Do you think you could protect cream cakes if you put them in the shoebox? Be right, UK. Excellent. Excellent work with the shoebox there. Research and records. Synchronicity. All right, synchronicity. A glimpse into the paranatural synchronicity and the unseen connections. Introduction. Synchronicity is a phenomena long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redaction behavior by close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file redacted for a full report. Phenomena, do 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 do. Phenomena, do 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 do. Phenomena, do 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 do. Indeed. All right. So there's creepiness going on down there. Ooh, I wonder if I can get over there. I'm sure I can. I probably can't yet, but at some point. Okay. The fighting took us down. But Dr. Darling's office is up. Dimensional research is up. Our mission is parapsychology, which is down. Which means in natural video gaming progression, we're going up. Joke's on you, anonymous researcher. Citations from God don't count towards your H-index. You're just making me think of the fact that I have reviewer notes for my paper, and I need to make revisions, and when am I going to get that done? Dr. Darling's office. Yes, I'm shooting out all the cameras. They're not unconstructive, and I appreciate the feedback that I got. I haven't yet had time to actually do the rewrites based on the feedback. Lots of books. Okay, so Dr. Ash, what the hell are you? What in the whatness? I don't like it. What are these guys in the chairs? Oh no, I got what you were saying. Sorry about. I just I don't mind being reminded. It's just Did he just pull me off? He did. He pulled me down. I don't like that. And he can dodge my telekinesis. That was interesting. Dr. Schneike's PhD. MD DTS. Doctor of Philosophy, Medical Doctor, and Doctor of Dentistry? Okay, so dimensional research. Dimensional research is not... I mean, that's interesting, but Dr. Darling's office is somehow more interesting to me. Office of Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And What's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
He looks tired.
Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them.
He looks very haggard.
We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is
Classified.
classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding.
He has to be Alan Wake in a different game?
We're making more.
Is it the same actor, or is there a different reason why you're saying that? Okay, I love that we are able to start the... It's Alan Wake's voice. I love that we get to start the thing. Why is that interactable? I love that it is, but I want to know why. Okay. Why is this giving me Hypercube vibes? Send to 325. I'm trying to make out what this says. Decontamination, I think, is the first word. But I'm not certain. Often. Given enough time, I could probably make it out, but I'm probably not going to spend that time. FPC. But it's not just lorem ipsum, or any version thereof. It's there's actual text on here. See, this one is filled with lorem ipsum. I mean, just like the heading is lorem ipsum dolor sit amet. Huh. The cube. The cube is classified. That one's also lorem ipsum. That one's also lorem ipsum. I mean, I do not begrudge them. Like, use lorem ipsum. If it doesn't need to actually have words, just fill it with lorem ipsum. My preferred version of lorem ipsum is cupcake ipsum, where after the first phrase, it's just the names of pastries. Anyway. Okay. We did pick up a couple of things. I'm gonna finish poking about, pick up other things, and then we'll look at the things that we picked up. The model, like a physical model of a cube inside of a cube. Yeah, if there are a lot of different Ipsum generators online, and one of them is Cupcake Ipsum, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the Cupcake Ipsum generator. Aw, he's so happy there. Just capture that photo for no reason. Okay. There's a photograph of the staircase outside. Are you sure it's Ipsum you enjoy or the cupcakes? I mean, I definitely enjoy the cupcakes too. Please print clearly. I mean, that would be great if these were printed clearly. Then I'd be able to read them. Antibiotic processes. No opportunity for heat transfer. No time to equalize. Water condenses into rain. Linear regression, data to tables to LIAReg, catalyst, data to table to transform data, Logix and LOGG for nonlinear data. Minimizes residuals. Let's see, curved. So it could be experimental power function. Looking at logarithmic scales of linear versus nonlinear logarithmic scales. Undoes an exponential relationship. It's more linear. Compare experimental versus linear, experimental regression versus linear regression, residuals, data to info to conclusion, data to table to what now? Adiabatic. Yeah, and I don't know that word, which is why I read it wrong initially. I do not know what adiabatic even means. I'm curious now, though. I have never seen this word before in my life. Relating to or denoting a process or condition in which heat does not enter or leave the system concerned. Cool. No heat transfer. And yeah, linear regression. Exponential, thank you. Exponential regression instead of experimental. Not cool or hot. Yes. Smiley face. No. Frowny face. That being right next to this, I think is meant to be a sign of something not good, but honestly, the yeses and nos in smiley and sad faces, next to highly complex data analysis, that would be my office if I was doing highly complex data analysis. Because if I got bored, I would just put post-it notes into smiley faces and sad faces. I don't. There's an alert, just like freshly baked cupcake that doesn't burn you. All right, I gotta go to maintenance. I'm busy. Y'all can leave me alone for a minute, because I'm busy. You can do that in Excel in like 10 seconds? I know, but like detailed work, I don't know, having like equations next to just random post-it notes formed into smiley faces, this seems normal to me. All right. Go to the energy converters. Not field training. Power plant. I've got to go to the power plant. Right? Yes. And then somewhere off to my left. Okay, the fastest way is going to be just to fast travel from here to control room. Or energy converters, literally. There's one called where I need to go. Okay. And we're here? Yes. Oh, it's the guys that blow themselves up. I don't like that. Stop blowing yourself. I mean, I don't mind if you want to blow yourself, just don't do it near me. Ah! Ah! Yeah, stop blowing yourself. Just... And I'm down. I'm not surprised that I died there. Detective Sen. I don't mind that I'm failing at some of these alerts. And that they go away after I fail. I assume it'll come back at some point. It is kind of fun to run after them, but also I was not prepared for that. All right, let's see what we got. We've got... Ooh, yes, please. I will take that little boost. Collectibles, research and records. Astral Plane counter essay. Okay, I feel like before we read the counter essay, we should read Astral Plane again. Examination of Paranatural Topics, the Astral Plane and Objects of Power, compiled by Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research, by order of not applicable. Summary. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into an astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redaction and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Refer to File 632-6498 for full report. Astral Plane Counter Essay, compiled by Emily Pope, Research Specialist, by order of NA. Alternative Perspective, Objects of Power and Their Astral Connections. Summary. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redaction, an entity of or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the redaction, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very redaction of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redaction, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redaction? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the redaction is a natural fact and not something more redaction? Refer to File 623-9382 for full report. Resonance Theory. Compiled by Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research, by order of not applicable. Utilization of paranatural elements, resonance, confidential. Summary. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redaction I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redaction that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to File Redacted for full report. Whoops. Darling. Budget request. To C. Darling from A. Lewis. Subject: Parakinesiology budget. Federal Bureau of Control. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of a single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. All right, and we've seen the rest of those. Multimedia. HRAs.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Tired and emotional? Yes. Yes, he does appear to be tired and emotional. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. What? Pierce is precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. I can construct Spin. I could construct Pierce. Spin has a generous magazine and a high rate of fire. Oh, I can't do Pierce yet, but I have enough to construct Spin. I don't have enough Ritual Impulse to upgrade, but Constructs level 3. I don't know. Do I care? Okay. I have new weapon form. Can I only have 2 of them equipped at a time? Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. Yeah, okay, so I can only have 2 versions active at a time. Low health boost. Spin rate of fire boost. Energy regained from headshots. Sure. Well, it's the first time I've had an option of having like up until now it was just like, but yeah, so there's just 2. Sweetness. I like. I like it. Okay, but I am sadly at the end of time. That's all the time I have for the stream today. I actually have to end and have to find somewhere to raid. I don't know. Today it felt like I made some progress. We found Dr. Darling's office. I feel like I still have a lot to learn, but I'm enjoying this game quite a lot. Let me pop to the credits scene. Cause yeah, I do have to end. I also should take a look and see where we're gonna go. But thank you so much everybody for joining me today. I had a fun time. I hope that you did as well. Thank you, Detective Zen and Be Right UK for your resubscriptions. Thank you everybody who joined me. Thank you to Stephen Joyce and Leon Doodles for the raids. Thank you, Love Murder Rose for the follow, and Be Right UK for the bits and the bits and the bits and the bits and the bits. And you know, however many times I have to say that. Thank you to my mods who, while they weren't here today, I do appreciate them quite a lot. Yeah, just thank you everybody for joining me. Let me see where we're gonna go. I see some options. Oh. You know, I don't think I never really ever get to go here, so we're gonna raid a fun streamer. I'm tossing it back to the other side of the Atlantic again, and we're gonna pop in on Biggest Venice. Currently playing Pikmin 4. So join me in heading over there and saying hello to Biggest Venice. And once we do arrive there, I do have a raid call if you want to drop it in. It comes in both subscriber and non-subscriber flavors, so feel free to copy and paste. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. I will be live again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern to continue my playthrough of Outer Wilds and the Outer Wilds DLC. So I hope that I will see you then. And yeah, I hope I see all of you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.